It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground. Was I dreaming? Fiora! What's that? Fiora. Fiora! She's still breathing. Wake up! Come on! Wake up! She needs water. Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me. Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk. I never forgot you or the others.
Then why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. I thought I had died. I felt the Mechon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped. Hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
So, back when we were fighting?
Against Egu, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here. What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
What? Wait. A dark room? Aw, this is just lame. Might as well just do something to make it a little bit more. Light things up. Ta-da! I can be white. See? I'm red. I can be green. See? Now I'm green. But I can also be blue. Haha! I've been a little busy, as you can tell. Let's see. I can do flashy lights. Cool, but ain't super chill. I can do fade lights, where they fade into each other. Or we can do smooth lights. Or I can get a massive seizure. Guys, my house is haunted. I swear to God, my house is haunted. I don't know why. Guys, help me. My house is really haunted. Yeah, I like the white ones better. I like the blue ones anyway. I'm all blue now. I like it. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Welcome back. In our last episode, for you guys, it's been a couple days. And for me, it's been about a few weeks since I recorded. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that I took a break for a little bit. I had to install these lights. And I did. Trying to make my room into more my room. Kind of a cool little thing I did. Little project I worked on. My hair's messed up, but who gives a damn? Anyway, in our last episode that I recall, we ended up chapter 11, and we lost Fiora. And we also were fighting against Egon, as Fiora said. This time, we are joined back up with our lovely friends of Shulk and Fiora, and we are here to continue our lovely journey through a wonderful world of amazement. So, let's go. Alright, so first things first, I'm not going to do a lot. I decided to do something. I'm going to show off Fiora, and I decided that I'm not going to be showing off any more of the characters, because this is not who I am. I'm not going to talk about all their different movesets, all their different skill sets, all of it. First things first, though, I want to talk about Fiora before I cancel this. Fiora, she's got Darling, she's got Courage, and she's got Zeal. Darling is, of course, is a basic trait that will improve strength. A Courage, this trait will improve critical hit rate, which is always awesome, and this will improve maximum HP. Very good, very nice, very, very recommended. Fiora's arts. We haven't seen Fiora in a while. She's got a couple new arts. First art is double blade. Attacking from behind will inflict a large amount of damage. It's such a really good move, solid move set, awesome. Spear blade. Heavy damage on enemies suffering from topple. So basically all enemies that are suffering from topple, she can deal a shit ton of damage. You got double wind, a double bladed outward slash, striking enemies in front. It's like a giant fan shaped in front, so it does massive load damage in front of you. Sorry. Shut down, strike an enemy, inflicting sleep. This also works on Mechon. Air Fang, a vicious fang attack, inflicting break. Again, awesome art. Recommend to power that thing up, because Air Fang is our break art, and it's awesome. Cross Impact, a kick attack in cross formation, inflicting daze. Again, a awesome move, solid, recommend it. Dazes enemies, a 2-hit combo, so good. Mega Storm, release an ether wave strike in all range, inflicting daze on Mechon. This will inflict daze like around you in a circle around the user, and it will spread out to hit Mechon, and it will inflict daze. We all know this. We already understand this. Tension all the muscles in the body, increasing physical arts damage. So basically, things like Air Fang, Backslash, Double Blade, and things like that. That will basically be increased damage up by 1.5 times of the amount of damage that you are dealing with. Healing energy, again, this is just a healing art. Or not a healing. It's not a healing art. It's just an art that removes debuffs and a regenerate aura. So basically makes auras last longer. Lock on. Lock Fiora's sights onto sight the enemy, creating an aura of focus. So it will focus on that one specific enemy at all costs until it runs out. Guard shift, again, kind of like Ryan's guard shift, basically. A protective aura that shifts I cannot read tonight. From attack to defense. So basically, it will guard shift you, and you will not. You or your attack power will go down by 25%. It's okay, but also it's not good. But your also physical attack block will, increase to 100%. Really good move. Ether Drain, a special fluid that absorbs ether. Pretty decent move, actually. Kind of like it. Zero gravity produces a special field that inflicts paralyze. Again, a good move, but also not great. But I recommend it either way. Canon Drones. Drones from the cannon unleashing a large beam in a straight line. This talent art is one of the most overpowered talent arts that we have at the moment. This thing does 6,290 damage to 7,810 to 7,810 damage. This thing is awesome. Alright. So, I'm just gonna quickly check what I got. I want dual blade. I want double wind. I want second gear to increase our physical art damage, so I want to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of lock-on for this, so I can get our other one. Guard shift, which is pretty nice, and zero gravity. I'm going to go over to our level up. I'm going to level up our arts. Of course, we want to increase air fang because that is our break art, so we have a better chance in inflicting break on the enemy. Dual blade. We're going to power up dual blade a couple times. So we have it. Double wind. Both of these, oops, spear blade and double blade, or spear blade and double wind does a shit ton of damage. So I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Let's see, cross impact is pretty good. Duration, that just lowers cooldown for it, so pretty okay. Even we got though is pretty alright. Go to our skill tree. Sweet. Doing pretty good for ourselves. We're just going to go ahead and just ignore all these other things. We will be coming back here and doing a couple things. There is a... You know what? I'm just going to discover this one little area. Right here. Just the beach. Just wanted to discover that area. That's the only area we can discover. If we go far to the left or right, we won't be finding anything that evolves around that. So we can just walk off the cliff. I mean, that's a great idea too. All right, let's go ahead and continue our wonderful journey of exploration. Cool. Oh, cool. I'm going to go right to the left here. And I'm going to go up here, come up here. I'm not going to do that much fighting. We got a lot of shit to do. We gotta find our teammates here. We need to know where they are. We have no idea where they can be. Don't know if they're here. We don't know where they are. But I'll see you. There will be. I'll see you guys later. Hey, we got a skill learn. Cool.
Shulk!
Fiora! What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mekon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk, can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body, but this one has some advantages. Shulk, you can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mekon body, so I should live here on Mekonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mekon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
Yes, you can, Shulk. Alright. No, I feel like I'm just like Shulk. Like, to be honest, let's be completely honest here. I feel like I have the power to protect people, and that's my whole goal in protecting the people I care about the
Just one
most.
more lap.
Nice job, we killed them all. That was easy. Easy peasy.
The Monado. It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded!
Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla!
What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mekon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Rhine I know.
Back there, were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Rhine. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
I think we should. Now, to be honest, my last episode that I decided to do was I was going to end it off here. But I was like, you know what? There's a bunch of other shit that's going to happen later, and I'm going to end it off at some other point. So, let's continue. Alright, so we are playing with Ryan and Charlotte this time. There's not that much we need to do. We're just kind of trapped in a little hole. I mean, we're always trapped in holes at this rate, right? I seriously think that's such a good moment between Ryan and Charlotte, as the one we just saw, where Ryan just feels like, you know, his whole goal was to protect Shulk. Like, that was his goal. He promised Fiora that he would protect Shulk. But then throughout the game, you find out that Shulk may have been fragile and frail, but Shulk was protecting Ryan. Shulk was protecting them. I think it was a very cool moment.
What's that sound?
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead. Shulk!
Ryan!
I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap!
Right!
Let's turn these metal faces into scrap. Hell yeah. Back to Ryan. Alright. So first things first, we're just going to go and keep on using this, hoping that Shulk will be able to use Minato and Chant here.
Good night.
You're toast.
Alright, let's do this. Hopefully our Lacerate can kind of come in handy. Do a couple bleed damage maybe.
No way.
Shulk, you want to go ahead and like, use
No way.
Alright, we can do it. Bring it. We've almost got them.
Awesome. Now we can actually do some shit.
Oh yeah, baby.
Do some damage here.
Awesome.
Guess I gotta try harder.
So,
It's
yeah.
a rhyme. Split it. Boom.
Face for them.
Definitely do this. Good to see you. I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Ryan! Ryan, it's you!
Fiora. She remembers us.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I can see. Wow.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry.
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy. Oh, I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
I can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Neither would I, Ryan. But I hate to be the jerk here, but I'm going to end it off here. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we will go and make sure that Dungman, you know, we'll watch Dungman cry. So here we are. All I gotta do now is just just jam it all out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Plus, I also want to mention, I think my house is haunted. I'm being serious. This shit just doesn't just happen. Anyway, bye, guys.